Some of the most money in 2014 came from innovativeness, as happens in any year. Jack Ma, the CEO of Alibaba.com, made serious money this year by listing his company on the New York Stock Exchange for about $50 billion. Now, Alibaba.com is analogous to Amazon.com in the sense that it enables selling of products of Chinese companies and companies in various parts of the world over the internet. Primarily formed to serve Chinese consumers, it has spread its net wide across the world. So this is where serious money is made. Serious money is made if you can point out perceived need of consumers which has not been fulfilled, and you try to find ways and means to fulfill those needs. Jack Ma learned rather early that e-marketing is going to be a very big thing in China and in various other parts of the world. So to bring down the prices and also to enable consumers to be able to get a better hit at different products which are available in various parts of the world, which would not be otherwise so available if you were just sitting in a corner and would not know of the products that are available elsewhere. Jack Ma formulated a brilliant strategy to make money. As I said, this is the way in which serious money is made by innovative decisions. Google did it many years back by formulating its search engine. So you can just go and search for a product, a person, a thing, and get immense information. Google formed series of algorithms which would enable you to do that. And I believe these are all path-breaking strategies. The other ways of making money are trying to abide by the path-breaking strategies which people like Google, Amazon, and Alibaba have created, work for them, and follow their strategies. But that really is something which is not disruptive in nature and will not enable you to do something which is path breaking and completely off the beaten track. In the world of finance, I realized that people were wanting to invest, but they were lacking in an extremely important piece of information, and that is what is the roadmap ahead for the next year. Most commentators would be broadly defining what could lie ahead without going into depth and explaining the periods in which people could form a good amount of money just by investing in certain asset classes, because there are periods of distress and there are periods of exuberance in any year, which if you have a roadmap you would know which of your asset classes would perform the best. This is where people really are deficient in terms of knowledge. In my company, Global Money Investor, we have developed a series of algorithms which would give you information in advance. For example, what's going to happen in 2014, we could predict much before the year had started and could give to investors a bird's eye view of what's going to transpire in this year. In my book, I had formulated a model which, if you just have followed, you could know where you should have been invested and where the most money could have been made. Same thing we are working on 2015 in my soon to be released model in a book form. This time it's also going to be in a digital form. You will be able to see much in advance which asset classes are expected to perform the best, whether it's going to be equities, bonds, currencies, commodities. And if you stay invested or stay in and out in these asset areas in the periods which I have pointed out in my book, you will be able to make superior returns. I believe this is a path breaking product in the field of finance, and it is extremely important because people lose a lot of money when they enter into, for example, stocks at the wrong time, or they exit stocks at the wrong time. And if they have a roadmap which they can bank on, and if this roadmap is given them sufficiently in advance, they can just follow the roadmap and really make superior returns. Everybody wants to make some money out of what they earn, and I think there's a perceived need for consumers to be able to find ways and means where they can reliably get the information they need to be able to formulate good investment strategies. This is what my company, Global Money Investor, has been doing. We have a series of complex algorithms developed by way of research spanning more than 15 years, and we have started commercially marketing the product. After 2014, 2015, the product is ready to be delivered. We hope to make a huge amount of copies to be able to serve people better, to reach the masses. And it would be great if people can take advantage of our research. And these would give them tremendous opportunities to formulate investment strategies much before others have even thought of these ideas. So happy investing, stay tuned, and I hope that you will have a fruitful 2015 ahead of you. Thanks, take care.